The Forest Guard subset is ridiculous. It's one of the groups in my digital TCG that's seen the most changes since I started designing it. In the first draft of the game, they were too weak, worst deck in the game, and then they got a buff that made them too strong, best deck in the game. Then they got another nerf, worst deck, and so on and so forth. One of the changes that got them to what I think is the most balanced state they've ever been in is a change that was made to this card, the Forest Guard entity. I don't necessarily remember what he originally did. I've been working on this game for the last 3 years, but at some point his effect was changed so that he allowed you to steal any rune or magic card that was used in a given turn and to use it for yourself. This effect is one of my favorites in the entire game because of the control element it offers just by being an option on the field. Like, it's powerful without even using it, but initially there was literally no cost to use it, which meant that your opponent always had to be afraid of it. That didn't sync up with the rest of the deck, which all had to spend a currency called forest counters to use their effects, so despite how much I like him, I pulled him back in line with the other cards. Now your opponent still has to respect that he's on the field, right? If they use any really strong magic cards, Entity can steal them and those powerful cards can be turned against them. But there's a cost to it, so you don't just get to do it for free anymore.